Hi, welcome to Blackness and Dragons Season 3. I am not going to talk about anything that happened in the green room before we went live. My name is A. Jordan Lambert. My pronouns are she, her. You can find me on the internet at Lambertra. I hang out in chat, so you'll know how to spell it. If I'm not here, then I'm like hosting stuff on Smells Like Teen Inks with Kiki because we talk about pop culture things, or I'm playing in a cool game at Fresh Out of the Box on Wednesday nights, or I'm playing and saying a prayer for California, and then all those things make me really sleepy, and I have a full-time job, so if I'm not doing those things, I'm taking naps. We have a guest this evening, and I would like them to introduce themselves next. Or wait, do you want to go last? Go next.
It's your show.
So. Go next. You go next.
Okay. I'm Brian Lambert. I am obviously a guest. My pronouns are he, him. I'm here to have a little bit of fun with the Blackness and Dragons crew. Thank you guys for having me. Oh, I'll be playing Dr. Teeth today as well.
Kiki?
I'm Kiki, and I play Buffy Jenkins. And when I'm not here, I'm not here. And that's it. But you know who is also never other places but here? Moses.
That's pretty accurate. I don't like leaving my house. I'm Moses. I go by he, him. I play Moses in-game, 2 different characters. It's almost like that show with Christian Slater where he goes like, I am 2 people. And like during the morning time, he's this normal dad guy. And then at night, he just changes his suits and murders people. You know who probably hasn't murdered anybody though? Probably. Jeff.
That's so funny. Why would you say something like that? That's so funny, Moses. What a funny joke. Or I guess it's serious because I haven't killed people. So, and now he's gone. And now I am also Moses. So, yeah, I'm Jeff. If you notice that I wasn't here at the start of the show, it's because I stepped away to use the restroom, believing that my friends wouldn't start the show without me. And nobody thought, hey, Jeff's gone. Shouldn't we just like wait to see if he's like safe or okay? But you know who is safe or okay? Oh, I play Darius. You know who is safe or okay? DK.
Okay, hang on, DK. I just want Jeff to know that we started the show because everybody was screaming about penises and I couldn't take it anymore.
No, we were talking about the pineal gland. That's a different thing.
What is the difference between a pineal gland and penile? They sound similar.
Chat, explain the difference in chat, please. DK?
It's the spelling.
Go ahead and say hi.
That is me. Hi, hello. I play Morgause Maywood, and when I'm not here doing that, you can catch me at Exquisite Corpse Presents on Twitch. Playing a different game of D&D that is a lot sadder and very gay. So that's pretty great. In a couple of weeks, you'll be able to watch me and Jordan play together there as well. So that's dope. You know who else is dope? Jordan, bringing it back around.
Everybody went? Yeah, everybody went. Okay. I'm going to start my Black History quote of the evening, inspired by Dr. Teeth's presence here. It comes from New Edition. And it's sunny days. Everybody loves them. But tell me, can you stand the rain? Do you want to know some Black blasphemy right now that I commit? I prefer the Boyz II Men version of that song. You can all yell at me in the chat about that. Who wants to recap last week for Penalty Die? Go ahead. Whoever, just go for it. I can't see you all raising their hands.
So last week for me was so crazy. I just like was so overwhelmed with work, and I was just like, "Why is all this stuff happening?" Like email after email after.
So last week on Blackness and Dragons, we were all chilling at the sheriff's station when a freaking spooky vampire guy showed up and was like, let me in. and then tricked DK into letting him in, and then she had to kick him out. And then we all just start trying to fight old boy. I shoot off his finger. He gets piss thrown at him from Moses. And it was just complete craziness. And then Jeff decides that he's going to go eat the finger, but he has a really hard time eating a finger. I don't know why, it's just a finger. And then
How many fingers have you eaten?
I put on the vampire's ring because DK went and got it for me. And, well, not DK, Morgause. And then I got control of the vampire. And basically, we learned that the person we need to talk to figure out where the hell this Hellmouth is somewhere at the saloon playing the piano, thanks to the vampire, who is now asleep in the dungeon, aka the jail cell. Did I miss something?
No, you got it.
Yes.
So that brings you up to what, like 3 penalty dies now? 2?
No, I used 2 of them my 2 last.
No,
episode.
you did. Yeah. You used them last week because those rolls were not great. All right. So at this rate, everybody has 1 penalty die. So it faded to black when you found out that the scene faded to black when you guys found out that you needed to go talk to the piano player in the saloon. Do you take any time, or do you just immediately go to the saloon?
I'm like, guys, let's go straight to the saloon. But like, as I try to say, like, sorry guys, I think that we should go straight to the.
The finger is kicking, ain't it?
No, I'm fine. Oh god.
Did you actually swallow it?
Yeah, I swallowed the whole thing.
You know, he full on ate it. He full on ate it.
And I just like grab like Moses' shoulder and I just like let it all out of my stomach. But it's not like half liquid, half solid, just somehow all bats. Just like a literal flock of bats or gaggle. A pride of bats just literally falls out. One has cool sunglasses and may or may not be DJ Batrick. And then I'm just like, okay, guys. Ugh.
Yo.
As a doctor, what the hell?
I think I'm a vampire now.
No, vampires don't do that.
I don't think anybody does that.
What?
You're being very chill about everything that just came out of your body, and I have so many questions.
I'm probably so chill because I'm a vampire. Anybody else want to join?
I don't think you're a vampire. What vampire throws up bats?
I don't know, like Dracula or somebody, or like
He turns into a bat.
Is anybody else thirsty and would just like to go get a drink?
This guy is. He's got bats
like some water or something
in his esophagus.
I just want to note that I think a group of bats is called a colony. And yeah, that's a thing that Jeff can do now. He ate the finger, or Darius can do now. He ate the finger, so now he just throws up bats. Sorry about it, bud. Okay, so you guys go down to the saloon. Everything's rocking and rolling. The piano music is going, and Joy and Flynn, Bebe's kids are behind the bar, and they give you a warm welcome. Hey, how's it going, mates?
Hey, Bebe's kids.
Around the usuals.
Yep.
And Bebe's kids pour you all healthy glasses of whiskey.
Appreciate it.
Can I get a double
it's a warm
shot?
welcome.
They didn't pour you shots, Moses. They poured you like rocks glasses, like big old rocks glasses full of whiskey, because it's y'all. They know.
Actually, then thank you.
Anytime, mates. Go ahead, grab a table, play some cards, do what you gotta do this evening.
Can we ask y'all about people who frequent this place or may even work?
What's the question?
I want to know about this piano man.
Oh, he came with the place.
Came with the place.
Yeah, when we showed up here in town and we bought the place, like we did the magic things and we had to get here from our land, and then we had a whole bunch of gold, and so we bought the saloon because the previous owner had just died in a gunfight like 3 days before. And they said that it came with a piano player, and he was here.
What? Does he ever leave?
I mean, I guess he's got to at some point. Usually at the end of the night, we so tired and drunk, we just go upstairs and go sleep.
Okay.
Well, it is the West.
Did you say the games are over here?
Yeah, you guys know where the cards are and the dominoes. If you
Oh,
want to go
but-
talk to him, I'm pretty sure he don't mind you interrupting him.
Does he like cards?
He loves cards. Hey, doctor! And the piano music stops.
What do you want?
We got some friends here interested in the card game. You want to be a fifth?
Allow me to propostulate about playing the card games with you.
Propostulate?
I think he said percolate.
You guys are not from around here, so you don't know the majesty of my presence. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the resident piano player extraordinaire from the electric, y'all don't know about that yet, Mayhem, Doc Teeth. You may know my cousin, Holiday.
Time out.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Very nice to meet you too, my fine drink of wine.
Okay.
Did you say you have a brother? Is that what I heard?
He's known in the western parts around Tombstone-ish.
Doc Holiday?
We have the same name, of course. We were together, we were dentists. We had a dentistry. It was called Teeth and Holiday Teeth. It kind of didn't work out.
That's
I
so
was going to
sad.
ask if you were a dentist because that feels like it would have felt like wasted potential otherwise.
How else would I get this beauty?
Oh, damn! You gotta go teeth!
Wow!
Wow. Is that real?
Damn.
You ask if it's real? Dr.
I'm a-
Teeth being
Can I
fake?
touch it? Can I touch it?
Can I touch your hair?
Oh!
Wow. Wow.
This is the straight wild, wild west. That's where you are.
What brings you to these parts? How long you been here?
Oh, I've been here as long as the town's been here. I know all of the things that happen to percolate, as you said earlier, in this nice little burg.
If you know everything, have you noticed that the town has gone to shit recently?
Town's always been shit, so no.
I mean,
Well, how long has the town been here?
As long as I have.
and how long have you been here?
As long as my age.
It's like talking to
And
Darius.
How long has the town been here?
Since it was built.
What?
And when... Oh, Moses.
How
you
many
take it.
years?
Yeah, I'm about over 20 or something-ish. Or more, or less, however.
Give or take.
I do a lot of peyote. I'm a musician.
Yo, you have some? You have some? You have some?
We're not that good of friends yet, but maybe we'll work something out.
Would you mind if we played a deck of cards and asked you some questions about this place? We're a little curious.
I mean, you're gonna have to teach me how to play a deck of cards, but I like your style, my friend.
All right.
Oh, we'll teach you how to play a deck of cards. Jordan, I'd like to use sleight of hand.
Go ahead and tell us what you would like to do, and then I'll have you roll for it, and we'll see if it's a success or not.
I'm just going to do a simple card flourish just to show off my ability to manipulate the cards in an artistic way. And that is a 57. My skill is 60. And so
Yeah, it's a
let me... So
That's
I just
a success.
go,
Go.
oh, we'll show you how to play with cards.
Well, then, I'm your Huckleberry.
And we'll be your Uncle Tom.
No.
No.
Not
We'll
that
be
one.
the Mississippi River.
No.
No.
And as Darius is trying to workshop this phrase, you all sit down to. Oh, hey, Bree Dannon, thanks for the subscription. As Darius is trying to workshop phrases, you all sit down with your whiskey at a table in the corner of the saloon, kind of out of the hustle and bustle of the crowd.
We'll just give us a fence and we'll get to painting.
We're gonna keep.
Absolutely.
I felt like that shouldn't have crossed the Mason-Dixon line.
Damn, that was it.
Yeah, you gotta excuse our friend here. He's throwing up literal tricks. Backtracks. Yeah, so if you say the town has been shit this entire time, and I'm gonna grab the deck of cards from Darius and just start shuffling them around in my hands. What sort of things have you noticed, like in, say, I don't know, the past 2 weeks?
Past 2 weeks. Well, there is some crazy stuff going on in the Shandor mine, but it's always been like that.
Define always.
As in forever.
As in, as long as this town has been here?
Yes.
So the town's been
How
here
long
forever.
is that? Oh,
I mean, the town has been here. I know the town from being here with me. So as long as I've been here, the town's been here. As long as the town's been here, the town's been shit. As long as the town's been shit, crazy stuff happens at the Shandor mine. I thought you guys knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you just say mine?
Yeah, the Shandor mine.
Where's that at?
Where's that at?
It's in mine. It's in the mines.
I'm gonna grab.
What kind of stuff happens down in the mine? You said crazy, but like how crazy?
Well, it's been very hard for me to sell the Shandor mine because people go missing. You know, people hear screams. Regular scary people stuff.
And what are you mining?
Well, I'm, as you can see, mining gold. Somebody else might be mining something else. I don't know.
we'll buy the mines from you.
Why would I sell you a gold mine? That's literally. What? Are you going to gentrify my mine? Y'all don't know that word yet.
Well, you were saying you've been trying to sell them, did you not? But people seem to disappear there.
That was before the gold. A couple of people disappearing. For me to have gold is fine. I'm good.
You got names?
Yeah, Dr. Teeth. That's
Not
me.
your name. I'm gonna grab you by the shoulders. Not your freaking name, man. You give me some straight answers here, okay? Who's the people who have been missing?
I don't know these people. People. They're missing.
Ugh! I'm gonna walk away.
Well, as you can see, I'm a connoisseur of gold too, sir. Maybe you could show us your mines, help a girl fashion a nice sheriff badge. By the way, I'm sheriff of this town.
So, I don't understand how you meant show me your mines, because I will look at your mines. But if you would like to look at my mines, we can't stay here. That's not for polite company. We have to go.
I think I know what's going on, so I try to join by charming him. Yes, I'm sure there are many minds to explore tonight.
Look, I'll show you mine if you show me your mine.
You guys want to go to the Shandor mine?
Yes, Dr. T.
Coincidentally, I do happen to have a recurring issue wherein I need some assistance at my Shandor mine. If you will provide me said assistance, I will show you what lies therein.
What are we talking about here? Hand job? Reach job?
Yeah,
What?
I think we just get old-fashioned circle.
It's a land that what? I mean, you guys don't get me wrong.
I mean,
it makes sense.
You do strike me as a guy who loves anal.
What?
Dr. T.
That's my
Dr. T.
number spot.
What? How can we assist you in your minds?
Let us take a trip to the Shandor mine, and we can see what awaits us there.
Okay.
We're gonna have to blow this guy now.
I just
Everybody,
keep on licking my lips like the entire time.
so Morgause and Buffy, per the usual, have to pull Darius and Moses out of the conversation because they're just, having a moment. And so Morgause needs them all to focus.
They're just
And
stars.
Morgause, what do you say? Morgause, what do you
I'm
say?
ready.
Okay. Look,
Yes.
look, everybody, just I need your eyes and ears just for a sec. We're gonna go to the spooky mines. And Darius, maybe you can do whatever the bat thing is, whatever you got going on in your digestive system, maybe that'll come in handy.
I'm gonna kill some gold, whatever it is we need.
Okay. I appreciate you being on board.
Don said one does not simply walk into Shandor. And Jason said, I joined the stream late and immediately Darius is talking about blowing somebody like you do.
No, Moses was there too. You came too late because Moses started.
I wasn't there.
Can we get
No,
back
what's
on
the YouTube link?
So you guys go back to Dr. Teeth. You guys strike a deal that the next morning you will all go to explore the mine during the daylight when it's a little bit safer, sturdier to go do that. He goes home to his wherever that is and gets some rest. You guys go back to the sheriff's station and get some rest. Is there anything special that you want to prepare before you go down into this mine together?
Yeah, can I go to our dungeon and get our vampire priest butler to bless some water for us, just in case?
Yeah, and he does that with no problem. He's, like you said, he's your vampire priest butler. He's all those things. So he just does what you ask. He blesses some water for you.
Just like a Swiss Army knife. Everything you need.
Yep. And I asked our vampire to start packing up some weapons and sundries for me. I'd prefer olives, maybe a light cucumber sandwich, and whiskey. Plenty of whiskey, thank you.
The best he can do is some beef jerky and some whiskey, and he makes sure that everybody has their gun. And he actually for any steaks, so you get 2 guns, no silver bullets.
But what about Jan? She's going to be hungry.
Jan's got to eat that beef jerky. And you better not put that holy water in it because you know what happened last time.
I pack a harmonica.
I'm not even going to ask why. I'm just going to let you have that. Sure you
I'm
do.
gonna pack a canary.
Where are you getting this canary from?
I saw that at the brothel there was a little bird cage with a little bird in it, and I just thought maybe I could show up and snatch it.
Roll your D100.
While she's rolling, I whisper to Moses, I also saw a little bird at the brothel. You know, like a woman, because people call women birds sometimes. That's the joke that I was trying to make. Because sometimes, like, so if I saw like a bird at the place, it would be like a woman.
All
I
right.
got you.
I rolled 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a super success. You did go steal that damn bird.
Oh,
You stole the shit out of that bird.
okay. I thought that
You
was
stole
like
that bird so hard.
great. I hope Jan has no problem holding the bird. Will you hold the bird, Jan?
Can I eat it?
No. It needs to remain alive and happy in your care.
Well, fine then. And Jan is very much pouting about this.
Don't worry. I put a piece of beef jerky in there for you.
Moses, do you want to pack anything special before you leave? Don't say a bowl. Don't say it.
I mean, now I have to pack a bowl before I go.
All right. So you guys have all of your supplies. You've got some guns. You've got a bird, some beef jerky, some holy water, and a harmonica. And you meet Dr. Teeth at the entrance to the Shandor mines.
Good morning, everyone. Grand rising, my queens.
Good morning, Dr. Teeth.
Hello, Dr.
It's
T.
just Dr. Teeth. I mean, not a big thing, but I'm like the DOC. Y'all don't know nothing about that yet either. But that's what I am.
Is anybody concerned about the anachronisms that he seems to know about?
I feel like
No.
we know about it since we're from whatever time period Dr. Teeth's from.
I mean,
All right, cool. I just wanted to ask.
I mean, no one got my anal joke because I assume he is a puppet. All puppets are into, But yeah, we can go on. We can go on.
I thought that was a butt worm. You know how like sometimes pay for like people to insert like those massive like worms inside of them, and like it's just like this weird.
I
thing
mean,
that, like,
this is the
electrical
time
do.
period where those worms existed, so Dr.
Yeah.
Teeth could be into that too.
All
I don't
right,
know.
all right,
Whatever
all
his
right.
preference is.
Not a trimmer. It's
Listen.
fine. It's a movie with Kevin Bacon. You don't know him yet either. Are you guys ready to take on the Hellmouth?
the hellmouth. I thought
Now?
we were
What?
Wait, I didn't tell you that. I feel like I said that. I was like, crazy stuff happens at the Hellmouth.
My dog, I definitely was like, hey, what do you need us to help you with? And you were like, see you tomorrow morning.
So cool. Thank you for helping. That's the first thing. You guys are great, amazing people, and I appreciate that so much. But yeah, Ivo Shandor, he created this entire mine so that, magic and ghosts. There's like a whole documentary series about it. There's 4 movies called Ghostbusters. Again, you guys don't know about that yet. It's only in play form.
Who are
Who
you?
are you?
What is happening? What are we doing?
What? Play us a song, the piano man. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Doc, I just have a few questions.
What's up?
Do you know anything about a man named Marshall Mathers?
I know one guy with the initials M, but it's not Marshall.
What? Is it?
Eminem?
Isn't that
Is
Marshall
it-
Mathers?
You're from our time. How did you get here? Who
I've
are
been here
you?
as long
Who's
as
your daddy and what does he do?
I have no idea what you're talking about, my lovely. I just need to go into this mine with your assistance so that I can get my gold on.
Is
Everybody
the guy?
get your gold on.
Is the guy Montenegro?
How did you know?
That's it. We're dragging Dr. Teeth in here with us. Somebody get a
Field
rope.
trip.
Get a
Field
rope.
trip. Let's go.
All three of us grab onto Dr.
We
Teeth.
all going inside now.
So it is a mystery to you how Dr. Teeth knows all of these things. You suspect that he may be from your time. But at this point, you also realize that, you have a mission in common, which is to close his hell mouth. So the five of you enter the mine. Also, out of character, Jason said that he is digging Dr. Teeth's retrograde set up behind him. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Somebody said that this needs to be called Reddit/accidental kindergarten cop, because that's what's happening right now. Okay, so you guys enter the first floor of like the entrance of the mine, and you hear like a growling noise. And you immediately see some half chewed up animal bodies, and it smells really musky.
Okay, I'm gonna get the canary out of Jan and soldier forward alone. I'm just gonna turn to everybody and say, I'll be back.
Go.
You don't ever say that. You don't ever say that in a horror movie.
I was thinking that too.
Take.
Tells you not to do that.
You should take him with you, so that way, just in case
What?
someone dies, you can throw him.
Here's what I would like to do, Kiki. I actually want to separate those into a couple of different actions, if that's okay. So first, you're going to take Jan out and take the canary out of Jan and let it fly down the mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you do that, and you hear more growling, and you hear the canary chirping, and you hear like the snapping of jowls when that happens.
Canary. Well, I'm out. It was nice coming here with you. Your mind looks real good. And I'm gonna go take a nap back at the sheriff's station.
I feel like if we illuminate this situation in this mine, we might be able to, see what happened. Anybody have a torch?
Oh, I do.
Jan's,
I pull out my
yeah.
I pull out my lighter
Go ahead.
that I used for my bowl earlier.
And Jan spits out like some wood with some cloth on it, like an actual torch, so you can light it up.
Light it up. Light it up.
All right. And you guys light it up, and you walk further into the mine, and what you see before you are a couple of brown bears. You have two options, guys.
Do we see the bird?
The bird, you see some feathers on the ground.
I think that bird is gone.
So here's the thing. I obviously don't enjoy describing animal cruelty. Oh, while I know that you guys may want to fight the bears, you can just try and scare them away for like a charisma check.
Oh, I got an idea. And I put my hand on Darius and push him forward, and then I try to hit him in the back of his little pelvis area.
So at that moment, I was planning on like grabbing my harmonica. So what ends up happening is, and feel free to make me roll for this. As I blow on my harmonica, little like bats start squeezing through the harmonica, and then we just hear multiple bats just like flying towards the bears while harmonizing.
That is the most absurd thing that I've ever heard, ever, in all the years that I've played tabletop games. And one time I killed a ghost by singing Led Zeppelin at DK's table. So just have that. You can just have that.
Thank you. Always bring a harmonica when going into a cave, kids. You never know when you're going to need to vomit some bats through the harmonica to scare away two bears. who just ate your canary friend. That's right. The bears ate the canary, but we're not mad about it. We're gonna forgive the bears. They're just bears living in a cave. They were hungry.
The bears run away, and they just you're not even worried about them anymore. You're not worried. You continue through the mine, and you get to the second room on this level, which is the workshop chamber. And it seems it's a chamber. It seems to have been a workshop where miners probably like repaired and stored tools. There are lots of tables. There's like rusty pickaxes. There's lots of like things that you would find in a mine. If anybody's ever been down in a mine before, would anybody like to roll perception?
Yes. I'm gonna push it.
Push that. Okay.
Okay, that's not great, but it's better. It's still a failure, but I rolled a 43.
So with it's a failure.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else want to roll?
I'll roll, but mine ain't that good. So I was like, we can make it happen.
Chad is saying that Darius. Listen, Ganna, Darius is not after the forbidden jerky. He already ate the forbidden jerky. It was that finger.
46.
That's I think that's a success.
I think that barely makes it, right?
Yeah, that just barely makes it. So what happens is you guys are looking around, and Morgause kind of notices something under one of the tables, but Morgause has, I'm going to steal something from DK's real life. Morgause doesn't have great hand strength. They got the grip of an infant. And so whatever it is under the table, they just can't pull it off of the table. And so Buffy, you reach underneath and give Morgause an assist. And you guys find a key.
That's cute. What are we going to do with a key? Maybe we
close the hellmouth and lock it behind us.
I mean, do you think it'd be that easy?
I was hoping it kind of would be.
I'm gonna take the key.
Close my mind. As I told you, I need my mind open for my gold. I love gold.
Is it him that we have to kill to close his hellmouth? Is it his mouth?
Are we not? Why would you want to kill me? You are helping me. How can you kill me if you're helping me?
I still don't know what exactly is going on here. You haven't explained anything.
Isn't that par for the course for you?
I mean, yeah, I'm high, but in 2 hours, when this wears out, I can't be held responsible for what can happen.
And on that note, Buffy motions for you guys to soldier forward. And so you continue walking through, and you have to go to the next floor of the mine, but there are no stairs for it. There's just a sinkhole. How would y'all like to get downstairs?
Can we just like tie a rope to Dr. Teeth and throw him down there, and then we'll slide down the rope?
Everything in me is saying to just jump into the dark hole, and I know that's not the right answer. So, Darius, you raised your hand. What do you think?
Well, I was also going to do that, but what I could do is I could be playing my harmonica, and if I stop playing, you know that I was killed brutally or dead. But if you could still hear me playing, then that means I arrived safely.
Oh, wait a second. Why don't you just throw up down there and we can see where it goes?
I don't want to throw up anymore. It makes my throat hurt really bad.
Look, man, I think it's a really cool power that you kind of want to embrace, You want to kind of get a feel for it. No?
I don't know. I'm just starting to think that I'm not actually a vampire. I'm just like a regular human who just can vomit bats on command. That's a different thing. You guys were right. I'm sorry. This is stupid.
You're not stupid. Don't feel that way about yourself.
Nah,
How many people do you know that can vomit bats? I know one. Well, two. But the important one is you.
He's right.
Thanks, Dr. Teeth.
It's just
And then I like put my like mouth on the sinkhole, put my like mouth on the sinkhole, which starts like pulling me in, and I just go.
So Darius is not entirely Darius is not entirely incorrect. As he bends over to start to vomit down, he kind of falls in, and you all realize that it's really not that far of a drop. You can actually just kind of drop in there safely.
See,
I still think my idea of pushing Dr. Teeth into his own mind was
yeah, I was with you on that.
fair, but sure.
Yeah.
You get that peyote? You get that peyote now?
I mean, not if you're trying to push me into a mine.
Look, I'm saying that peyote is going to give you precious moments back.
I also feel like cops might be corrupted anytime they want to push people into mines.
Look, sir,
All right.
I use my power, okay? ACAB all day. I got into this system to infiltrate and to change things for people like us. So you need to calm down, Dr. Teeth.
It's just Doc. It's like three letters. Doc. Teeth.
So after you guys descend to the second floor, you enter another large chamber. It's deep in the mine. There's humid and damp, and there's like an earthy scent lingering in it. And Dr. Teeth, you notice that this floor has mostly been mined out of minerals. This is probably where you got the majority of your gold for. There are veins running through the ground, but they go deeper. This floor has basically got nothing for you. There's some moss on the walls, and there's some mushrooms growing on it. And then down the way, you guys see what you realize is a collapsed tunnel. And there's like rubble outside of it.
Moses, don't eat the mushrooms.
What? Where?
As you're saying that, like I like put down a mushroom that I was about to eat. Yeah, Moses, don't eat mushrooms, you idiot.
Select it. Maybe Morgause can spore print it, and we can learn something.
Well, what skill would that even? What is that?
Operate heavy machinery?
Mm-hmm.
To spore print? I mean, just to take the mushrooms,
We're just trying to figure out.
Bill.
Could it be medicine?
Yeah, in theory.
Okay, I'm gonna do that one. That one I can do.
Yeah.
That is a success. I rolled a 68 on a 95.
All right, cool. So you take a whole bunch. You fit a whole bunch of you. Jan, here's you guys having this conversation, and Jan says, "I'm empty now. The canary is rest in peace." And Jan opens her mouth so you can put a whole bunch of mushrooms in there.
Thank you, Jan. And pour one out for the canary, and then I'm just gonna dump whatever I collected into Jan's mouth.
He had a name. His name was Tweety. Okay.
And when you say pour one out for the canary, Jan just spits one single mushroom back out. Rip.
I'm gonna pick it up and eat it.
Before you do, my friend, you got 5 on it. Either it's my mine, my mushroom.
Oh, what? You own this?
Is the whole reason we're at the Shandor mine. I feel like
it's the Hellmouth, Dr. T. You own the Hellmouth?
No. I own the building that may or may not be near a Hellmouth. Maybe.
Hey, we're all here together. Sharing is caring. You'll get paid when we get paid. Now keep walking down this mine, sir.
Why are you so aggressive? I mean, it's nice. I like it, but why?
And as you
I have a frog friend who's got a girl who's the same way. It's aggressive. It's nice.
As you guys keep walking through the mine, you come across what you know is a collapsed tunnel, and there's a ton of rubble. Can everybody give me a group strength check, please?
There, D20.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, everybody. You guys are working it as a team, which I don't know if you guys know that part. But
I
you're
don't-
all in this together.
You're not really teaming with me right now.
10.
18.
15.
16.
I'm sorry, I got distracted because Jason said I don't own the Hellmouth, but I own a certificate that says I own it on the blockchain. HFT, if you will. I am upset.
Be
Oh.
Nice.
What did everybody roll?
15.
15,
16.
16.
18.
Okay, that's we needed 3 out of 5 because it's majority rules. So you guys definitely beat that strength check. So y'all put your backs into it. You clear this rebel. You open up the tunnel. And as you walk through that area, you reach another sinkhole. How do y'all want to proceed with this one?
Can we just push Doc Teeth down it? I'm tired of him.
Why are you always trying to push me down sinkholes?
You tricked us into coming in here and you won't give us any information.
Don't be cruel. I would never, ever be that cruel to you.
Can you just tell us one thing at least?
What's your question, my friend?
How do you know Montero?
I've been in this town as long as the town has been.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
I was just about to tell you. Your pomposity is unnecessary, my friends. This particular mouth of hell might or might not have been here the entire time. Who else runs a mouth of hell but this man?
So that means you know this is here, but you tricked us into coming to your mind, well knowing it was a hellmouth, and you know what's down here, but you want us to jump in this hole before you. You need to tell us what we're going after, man.
Did I trick you? I just asked for your help. 1, 2, I just don't want to be thrown in a sinkhole. Can we use the rope?
I think you skipped 3, which is you avoided all questions.
A, I don't know what you're talking about. 2, you got a mushroom. And D, can we just use the rope to go down
You-
the sinkhole?
You said I couldn't even eat this unless it's $5. This for $5? That, sir, especially for this kind of inflation, is outrageous.
Is it? Have you eaten it? Do you know that yet for sure?
Moses, eat the mushroom. Don't pay the man.
You know what?
Shove it in his mouth.
They have. Oh,
How about-
my bad.
Actually, can I shove it in his mouth?
Can you guys roll your d20s against each other, Moses and Dr. Teeth? Also, we're being raided. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for showing up, friends.
I got a 3.
17. Dr. Teeth is all teeth.
You succeed. You shove that mushroom right in his mouth, and the effects of this mushroom take hold immediately, Dr. Teeth. You are high out of your mind. You can see sounds. You can taste colors. It renders you speechless for a moment, and just things are not great for you, bud. But seeing how high he is, you all would feel terrible taking advantage of him in this situation. So you do not push him down the sinkhole. Do you just use the rope to climb down?
Yeah, but I also want to take a nibble.
Well, while this is happening, I want to reach in my doctor's bag and just get some water out, just in case.
Yeah. Good plan. That is a good plan. So you all descend into the third chamber of the Shandor mine. And the main chamber is empty. There are mineral veins on the walls and chunks of rocks riddle the floor. There are a few of Darius's bats flying around high in the ceiling. They're just hunting for insects and singing a little ditty in their harmonica sound. Yep.
Welcome
Uh,
to hand.
And you guys see that there is a storage room. The door is locked. You can, well, you don't know that by looking at it because you can't tell, but you can tell that the door is very sturdy. Yeah, so it's an empty room. Basically, there are bats. There's a huge door on one end. The door is super heavy. What do you guys want to do?
Try to open the door.
It's locked.
Well, good thing we found a key, right?
Wait,
Yes.
before you try to use the key, I try to kick the door.
No, you're just gonna hurt yourself.
Will I?
Make a sound.
Do you make a sound when you kick the door?
Yeah, I give like a full yeah.
I love the way that sounds. It reminds me of something that I just thought about on this mushroom. Funkadelic. It's gonna be a new type of music. It's gonna be so high you can't get over it. It's so low you can't get under it.
Kicking the door does nothing. Would you all like to use the key?
That door is locked.
How's your foot?
It is okay.
Okay.
Who unlocks the door?
I'll unlock it. I
Alright.
have the key.
Buffy, you take the key. You unlock the door. It's a perfect fit. That is the key for that door. And when you open it, you see a whole bunch of gold against the wall. Just a whole bunch. Whoever was in here last, this is where they put the gold instead of taking it back out with them. However, in front of all of that gold is a huge, gigantic, glowing hole in the ground.
Ooh, lava.
Is that the Helmo?
Anybody want to roll occult?
Yes.
That's my 95.
I think that's a fail for you, my dude.
All right.
37.
See, we just can't ask you about ghosts because you know stuff.
I don't know what it is about ghosts. Like maybe it's because I can't see them. I don't know.
They're very spooky.
Yeah, that's the Hellmouth. You guys, you know, that's the Hellmouth.
I rolled a 30.
Moses, you want to try spitting in it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like from back here. From back here.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna back up to where you're at. I don't know if I can shoot this far though.
Okay, maybe like 10 feet forward. Yeah, this is pretty far back.
Yeah, I mean I can try.
Okay.
I try to spit in the thing.
Oh.
You give it a shot. You give it a shot.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
The glowing lava in the Hellmouth starts to churn. Nothing happens immediately though. And Morgals, you remember that you did bring some holy water with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach into my doctor's bag and pull out whatever one of the receptacles I put the holy water in, and I'm actually gonna hand it to Moses to throw, and just Molotov it right in there and see what happens.
I flip it upside down. I imagine there's still a little stopper on it. Fire in the hole.
Does anybody have any words they'd like to say besides fire in the hole before we do this?
Got him.
Kobe, rest in peace.
Can everybody in this group please roll your D20?
Hmm. 18.
Also
18.
Sorry, everybody talk at the same time. 18 for Brian, 18 for Morgals, 18 for who else?
Jeff.
I got.
Oh, okay, Darius. You got a 4?
I got a 4.
Oh
I got a
no.
17.
Do you want me to push it?
Oh well, I mean, yes.
Okay. 17.
Hey! So you guys all rolled super high. So Moses uncorks it, he throws it in, and he says fire in the hole. Daria says, got him. Moses says, Kobe. And you all run backwards, like you definitely duck and cover. The holy water goes into the hellmouth, and being blessed with your wise future words of got him. You see it start to froth around and bubble, and it looks kind of like when Gollum like falls into Mount Doom, you know, and like things get super crazy and crazy, and then like the dirt just starts to fall in, like the dirt's on the side of the hellmouth start to close in, and it closes in, and it gets darker and darker and darker, and there's more and more dirt that falls in and fills in the hole until that's just a warm patch of ground.
Wait, was that it? Did we do it?
Did we just seal it? What the?
I had like a dramatic
Kobe.
boss theme that I was
What
going to
the
play.
hell?
You're welcome.
This feels super easy, right?
Yeah, a little too easy.
Yeah,
I-
it's really easy.
Actually, hold on a second. Everybody, stand away from Doc Teeth. Step back.
I'm backing up.
I'm
Is
backing
that
up.
why I'm green? Is that why? Yeah, I feel like I've helped you guys a lot here. We got this hellmouth closed. I got my mind back. I'm gonna take this gold straight to the wild west and open me a great, opera house. I don't understand the problem. I got you high. I called you brown sugar or something else nice. I don't know what you guys want at this point.
I'm gonna take some mushrooms out of Jan and just nibble on it still.
I'm readying my harmonica for betrayal.
And as you guys are all looking at Dr. Teeth like he may betray you, you start to think about the last time that you were underground when you were fighting that tentacle monster, and it could speak inside your brain, and you hear a voice say, "You may have closed the door, but you haven't beat me yet. Also, Dr. Teeth's not part of my team."
Sorry, could you say that again? I was just really ready for like a bad thing to happen, and I didn't listen to the telepathic.
You do it, Bats. Bats.
The voice says that you may have closed the door, but you have not beaten me yet. Also, Dr. Teeth is not part
Sorry,
of
I'm
my
gonna pay
team.
attention. Yeah.
Morgals, do you want to translate?
Okay, bud. So we closed the door, right? We did fill in the hole, and I guess it's closed now. But he's still out there and is still clocking us. So
Okay.
Did you just play with no hands?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, look, no hands.
Okay, so sorry. Are we in danger?
very probably, yeah.
Okay.
Is it him? I'm gonna point at Dr. Teeth.
You really want
Yeah, I
some
think-
hands,
I
don't
think
you?
he might be a homie, but again, I did let a vampire into our house today. So maybe somebody else should do a vibe check.
Well, it seems we've done what you've asked of us, Dr. Teeth. So what is this reward? What type of information can you give us about Montero, seeing as you wasted our time coming down 3 stories in a mine to close a hole?
One, you closed a hellmouth. It's completely different than a hole. Thank you. B, he just said, you might have closed my portal, but you haven't beaten me, which means you've almost beaten him. 3, I got your friend high. And F, you helped me with my goal. What else do you want?
I don't know, a reward, some information, something other than you wasting my goddamn time?
I feel like you don't know how quests work.
Wait a second.
It
Did you
hasn't
hear what
come
he
out
said
yet.
too?
Something called Lord of the Rings. You should really check it out. It hasn't hit yet, though. The movie's a very good synopsis of it, FYI. Just wait on it.
And as you all start to debate the merits of Lord of the Ring, you start to walk out of the mine. Getting out of the mine does not take as long as getting in the mine did. You get out, the sun is still shining. It's a lovely day in San Rafael. Dr. Teeth is he's taken up the rear because he's got so much gold weighing him down. And you all get to the entrance of Shandor Mine, and it's time for you all to part ways for the day.
With no money, no nothing.
You have a whole victory. I feel like moral victories are more important than gold. You don't need that. I'm going to ride off into the sunset with this
No one is
gold.
talking to you, Teeth
Like
Man.
with Brendan Fraser. You guys haven't seen that yet. It's not there, but it's cool.
Can I have retroactively snuck some gold into my pockets when we were in that room?
I just want to say, Don said in chat, they can't eat exposure.
God bless Don.
DK, or not DK, Ganna said it's about the friends they made along the way.
That's some bull. That's some straight up bull.
It's the bullshit.
Can I have retroactively stolen some gold though?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
That's a 73. Can I push?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not any better, but worth it. I got a 69.
Noise. I rolled and got a
So you say
14.
it's not worth it, but if you remember back to like session 2, when we were rolling our D100s, we agreed as a group that because it's a 69 and we're all idiots, a 69 is an automatic success.
Boom!
That's our house rule this game. So yes, you were able to actually pocket some of the gold. I'm not certain you should mention that in front of Dr. Teeth. So do you just want to take your leave and have your friends come with you?
Yeah. I also steal some peyote because I found that behind some of the gold in there. Motherfucker, greedy.
Can I shake Doc Teeth's hand and snatch a ring? Because
I also require. Here's the thing. Do you want to call that sleight of hand or strength? What?
Come on, strength.
Everybody started laughing and I couldn't hear what you wanted to do.
I'm just gonna snatch a ring. That's all. Off his hand.
You know, so being the immaculate and immensurate and all around great man that I am, I'm gonna give you one of my rings because I'm gonna make my way out to California. I'm gonna make a city. Maybe I call it Inglewood. If you guys ever around my way, look me up.
Oh my God.
And he
And then I fly
gives
away.
you a ring, and Dr. Teeth walks away into, it's not the sunset because it's the middle of the afternoon. He just walks away. He walks away and casts a long shadow. What do you guys do?
What just happened to us? What kind of day is this?
I don't know, but I'm collecting rings like the goddamn Lord of the Rings right now. Trying to
You
figure
are
out
asked out.
what type of payment we gonna get for being here. I mean, at least we left school with money. At least we left
Is it
lands with money. Nobody can pay us here. I can't. It's the broke
Slide
energy.
some gold dust or something.
It's the broke energy for me.
and you all commiserate together about how broke the Wild Wild West is and walk back to the sheriff's station. And that is where we will fade to black on this evening. I have a question for anybody who's watching the chat. Nightbot, for the first time I ever noticed, is this a new thing? Nightbot gave a warning that this series may be triggering for people. What did we do tonight that we haven't done before? What the heck?
We did talk about a lot of blading.
Stealing?
I mean, I know we're not family friendly, but damn.
It's
We didn't
because
even hurt anybody this week.
it's because we're black.
Instant trigger.
All right, let's everybody start saying goodnight. Darius, you're up first.
I'm just gonna use music to express my goodbye, and also music to pass it on to the next person.
I mean, is that me? I'm gonna take it. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for having me. This is so much fun. You guys are great. I watch every week, so it's great to be part of this crew. You can find me on Wingless_comics on Instagram, Wingless Comics on Facebook, Wingless Comics everywhere.
Just like Savoir Faire. Kiki?
Nice. Ah, shit! I should use that one.
I'm Kiki. This has been eye-opening and hair damaging. But you know whose hair still looks fly? My girl DK.
Thank you. We out here. We trying. I'm DK. I just want to say this was the best day of my sister's life because Brian did sing Wild Wild West. And she is both texting in the chat and on my personal phone. So thank you, Brian. Dreams do come true. You know whose dreams I do hope come true? Moses.
My dreams have already come true because my dreams are dead. My name is Moses. You can find me here in my house. I loved our guests tonight. Thank you, Brian. It was a pleasure, and I hope we do cross Doc T's path one more time because that fool owes us money. Take it away, Jordan.
Louder for the people in the back, and even louder for the people in the chat.
I am Jordan. I'm the game master here at Blackness and Dragons. I just love being here every week. We are 1 week out from our 1 year birthday, and man, oh man, what a year it's been. And I gave a spoiler today on Twitter about season 4 because here's the thing. I messed up when I was tweeting and I made it sound like that when season 3 was over, the show was over forever. That's not true. When season 3 ends, the story of the Inglewood crew ends, but we will be back with more ridiculous hijinks. We actually have decided as a cast that we're going to go back to playing traditional Dungeons and Dragons, which is a game that I sort of know how to play. And we're going to be doing a high fantasy theme with like level 7 characters. So if there's anything that you as our audience would like to see us take on in a high fantasy 7 at level 7, let us know, tweet us, message us, drop it in the Discord at Q Times. We have our own little sub channel on the Discord. I don't know how Discord works because I'm old. That's it. Good night. Bye. Take us out, Jake.